Hey everybody, how is everybody doing today? Today is Wednesday, July 2nd at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope everybody is having a great day. Alrighty, let's see. Let me know if you can see and hear me perfectly fine. In the meantime, I am going to go through my chat and say hi to everybody. We have Michelle and Auntie Patricia. And let's see here. And we have, let's see, Katie from Greenland Quilter. Everybody's chitty chatty in there. And we got Melissa. Good evening, love. See, nothing out of the norm for Georgia. So we got Vintage Joe and Miss Linda, our cell lady. Good evening, you guys. And we got Becky Stroop. Hello, hello. And Laura Sup, Andrea. Hope everybody is doing great today. Today, I'm going to be working on these two blocks that go right here. I already got my pieces all set out, ready to go over here on my large cutting mat out to the side, which is right here. So that way there I can still got a spot to press at. Sorry, we having little tech issues this evening. Let's see here. We got Branka in the house. Hey, girl. Alrighty, I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I am so sorry. So I am going to set my mouse out to the side. My cutting stuff is all out of my way. Whew, tell ya, sometimes a Wednesday afternoon can be crazy. It has been nuts with work today, and because we have a short work week this week. I have Friday off because of the 4th of July, Independence Day, and so that means we got to get everything this week done up that is due from the time we get off on Thursday evening at 5 p.m. It's supposed to be 5 p.m. Won't be 5 p.m. though. Until like 9:30 Monday morning. We had to have everything on those days completed before we can leave out Thursday. So it's like, it's like, yes, we got a nice little holiday weekend. However, it's stressful to get there. And you guys can ask Michelle, I am pretty much brain dead at the beginning of a holiday weekend. So, I got something to show y'all. I got some new labels. I got care labels with my name on it. Looky there. Isn't those super cute? I meant to show it in my little video, and I completely forgot to. Let's see. And we are doing the drawing from that's why we have coffee. Girl, I need stronger coffee to make it through the last 2 days of work for a holiday weekend. I need like a triple espresso. Okay, so I'm going to get busy sewing. So we're going to do 2 blocks at a time. I know I'm living dangerously. So I got my stuff all set up over here. I spent the last like 45 minutes getting everything set up, ready to go. Fingers crossed that there are no complications. And as you see, I press my seams open. Are the labels embroidered or ink printed? You know, let me look and see. I believe they may be ink printed. I'm not for sure. Yeah, they're ink printed. Michelle's Crafts and More actually suggested the seller to me off of Amazon. And I really liked it. So I created my own labels and attached my thing. Let's see. Made a quad espresso for you. Oh, you'll make a quad espresso for you. Please. I need a massive boost. Jump boost. So those are actually, I believe, ink printed on satin. It feels like a satin type of fabric. But those are going to be mainly for like my small things I make, like my handbags and such, or my shirts. Because the shirts like I made my dad, I want to start making so that way there I can make to sell. And I am working on getting my website up and going so that way there, that will be hopefully live within the next week, which will have all of my items on there. That's going to get attached to here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm living a little dangerously right now, Auntie Patricia. So if I make any boo-boos, I'm blaming it on Quasar. That's okay. I'll give him treats. And then he won't care. Oh, he's already eyeing me right here at the cage. Let's see. Make sure I have this turned the right way before I stitch a piece on, because I don't want to have to unstitch. Yeah, I'm like, we're just going to live dangerously and do 2 at a time. Because, I mean, why not? Like, I got this. So I'm like, all I need is 3 blocks in each row. And my goal is to, and of course I have already sewn it backwards. Oops. This should have been on this side. Whoopsie daisy. See, this is what happens. Hey, Zaza. I seen your message in the chat. Sorry I didn't get the chance to respond to you yet. Unless I did. I don't remember. Might as well just keep Victoria out. She's going to be around a lot today, I got a feeling of. And Luna Bell, let me tell you, she is a very spoiled little girl. And she knows she's a very spoiled little girl. I don't know what's worse, a spoiled dog or a dog that knows she's spoiled. Let's see. Auntie Patricia said that she would say, "Oh, buggers." Yes. Or we could say, "Oh, Hufflepuff." I love my Harry Potter. I can't help it. Let's see. Okay, let's do a little fun. Have a little fun. Okay, so Harry Potter has been around for like forever. So if you don't know who Harry Potter is, or any of these schoolhouses, I'm sorry. So there is Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor. What schoolhouse do you think that you would be a part of if you were in Harry Potter, to be a witch on Harry Potter? I'm going with um Gryffindor for me. Just because I'm weird and kooky. Let's see. My Piper knows she's spoiled and will whine until I rub her tummy. When I stop, she'll whine more if she's not alone, if she's not done. Oh no, you want to hear something funny? Chewy has decided that whenever we put him in the playpen at nighttime and close up their door to let them know, okay, and we put their bed in there, let them know it's time for bed, he now lays there on his back. This is a little boy that never wants to be on his back. He lays there on his back, like this right here, waiting for everybody to come over and give him tummy rubs for bedtime. That's his new thing now. I'm like, you crazy, Pooch. Hey. I got ready to go to bed, and I always go and get them nighttime lovins before I go to bed. And he was laying there all sprawled out, waiting for his tummy rubs before sleep. It's like we put him in the bed, and he just lays there. And he does not like sleeping on a bed. You can put him on the bed, and he will leave the bed. He lets the girls have the bed. Even though the bed is big enough for all of them, he leaves the bed to go lay off on the hard floor, of the playpen. He prefers to be on the hard floor. I'm like, you crazy puppy. He's such a silly little boy. You can always tell when he gets all excited because he just sits there and wags his little tail. He's so silly. Never read them and never seen the movies. Ah, Auntie Patricia, I'm sorry. Well, just pick one. Slytherin was the one where the bad guys came from. Gryffindor was the one that Harry Potter came from, which was the good guy. And then the other two were friends of the good guys. See, Melissa, I agree. Mr. Dan wants his tummy rubs too. Auntie Patricia. My dog Nala got pets from Waylon today. He loves some doggies. Aww. Thank you, Michelle, for sending me pictures of Waylon. It helped me get through my workday. Baby pictures help me get through work days. Then, plus, whenever I get stressed out, I go upstairs and get cuddles from Luna for a second. And if anybody in here that is listening is from my work, you did not hear that. If you did, you're going to pretend like you didn't. Because I'm not on the clock. I cannot be punished. At least that's my theory and I'm sticking with it. Let's see. Never read them either, and I can barely tell you much about who is who on the movies. No worries. Yeah, I'm a Harry Potter movie freak. I've read some of the books, not all of them. I got bored at part way through because I have a hard time with staying focused and understanding what I'm reading. So for me, it's movies. At 54 years of marriage, tummy rubs can be fun. Tummy rubs can be fun even if you're not 54 or after 54 years of marriage. You know, I think if my husband asked me for tummy rubs, I'd probably look at him like if he's lost his mind. I need to go figure out how. I need to figure out how to make this pattern. This one, girl, I could try and walk you through it. Essentially a lot of 2.5-inch squares and 4.5-inch by 2.5-inch rectangles. Okay, so this weekend, Melissa, get you some fabric, some background fabric. I suggest jelly rolls because it's easy. Zaza goes TMI, Patricia. So get you some a jelly roll, or even better yet, for your first block, because it can be difficult to put together. Hey, June, how you doing, honey? Your first one can be a little bit on the tricky side to do, and all of them afterwards, actually. So I would strongly suggest laying them out and only done, like, whenever you get like 1 or 2 pieces stitched together, stitch them up and put them lay them right back down where you got them from. That way they're held to keep everything all lined up. It's another reason why I'm doing 2 at a time. Because as you see, I'm only doing like one little section and then I'm putting it back down where it goes to make sure I have everything in the right orientation. It's keeping me in order. Because otherwise I would be like, ah. See, hey Kate, how you doing? Hi Danella. I read the first 3 books for Harry Potter, but now I am a Game of Thrones fan. House of Dragons. Oh yes, girl, I loved House of Dragons. I love Game of Thrones too, but I love me some House of Dragons. Which then I got me. Come on, hello. If you know me, you know I love dragons and all that medieval stuff as well as fantasy stuff. I love all of it. It's like yes. I want it. I want it. Yes, yes, yes. You need to be pressed because you're one I had to undo before the live stream. Quasar, Quasar! Quasar, Quasar! Quasar! Crazy bird! Hit the big bird! Let's see. Okay. Just have to make sure I was doing it on in the right direction. This piece here, I've gotten turned backwards so many times. Is that a free or a paid pattern, Donnell? It is completely free. Tiffany from Tiffany's Quilting Life actually did it on her channel and came up with the measurements and everything. It's all in the description below. You will find it all right there. I have a link to her videos as well as a link for her Facebook group where you can go into the files section and get the pattern right there. If you want to use jelly rolls and yardage, then you can, Tiffany's one would be good. The next one down is called Tulip Square, and that is using 12-inch or 2-inch strips. So it's all based upon what you want to use. But I like it, the Tiffany's version, because you can use 2.5-inch strips or jelly rolls, because it just makes it easier, less cutting. Because then all you got to do is cut out 2.5-inch squares and 2.5 by 4.5-inch rectangles. Let's see. In fact, I think I am going to watch Game of Thrones soon. Don't judge, but it would be the 5th time watching Game of Thrones. Girl, there is no judgment here. I make my husband and son sit down with me every single Christmas to do a Harry Potter marathon ever since the movies came out. We do a Harry Potter marathon. We do a Charlie Brown, the entire collection marathon. And we do the claymation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa's Coming to Town, all of that. Because I got the whole entire series. So we do that on there as well. So there is no judgment here. No such thing as judgment in my world. Let's see. Laura says, Kate, I haven't watched Game of Thrones 5 times, but I have watched it a couple of times. It was just really well written. Yes. Hey, Tasha. Vintage Joe says, Donnell, it sounds like what we watch in our house, but it's Polar Express too. Oh, girl, yes. Cannot forget Polar Express. And the Home Alones. I have an entire collection of holiday movies that we have to watch every year. It's mandatory. Family's like, didn't we already watch that? Yes, we did, and we're doing it again. So buckle up, Buttercup, because here we go. And then for, so what is everybody doing this weekend? For 4th of July weekend. I know, one of our faves, John over at Guys Craft 2, is going to be hosting his holiday sewing bee over there. So I may pop up on there if he puts the link out. Which I believe he's going to. I don't know 100% for sure, but I hope so, because I will definitely be jumping up on there. You gonna sing with mommy? Are you gonna sing to mommy? Yeah. Quasar says, yeah, he's gonna sing to mommy. Sky is over there singing up a storm. I'm hopefully doing as little as possible. Uh-oh. Staying home, get a quilt ready to quilt. Awesome, June. I'm watching the extras, keeping the closed captions off. I take notes. Yeah, a bit obsessed. I'm old. Shirley Temple is Heidi and every Christmas. Yes. Hello all. Hey, Liana. How are you doing, hon? Says, hello all. How's everyone doing? Came in before we eat dinner to lurk and give you some thumbs up. Honey will be home soon. Ooh. What y'all having for din-dins? Oh, okay. So Sherry answered my question. Made mac and cheese. Ooh, yum. Let's see. Working on some remodel this weekend. Awesome sauce, Becky. No worries at all, Katie. I thought maybe I missed somebody. I get people's names on wrong all the time, so don't even sweat over it. Let's see. We had mac and cheese with ham bits and stewed tomatoes. Ooh, I never tried it that way. Oh, I had to try that. Hey, Mary G, how you doing, honey? We would take it easy. Been through a lot lately. Aw. I hope everything's okay, Mary G. 2 pans, one for tonight, one for the freezer. Been working on making freezer meals for future dinners. Awesome. I will be having a barbecue with one of my friends over Friday. And then Saturday, probably going out to my husband's sister's house. Go out there for some family time there. And then Sunday relaxing, most likely. Relaxing, doing housework, yard work, all that good stuff. If you're a member of my channel, I believe I had stated that it was the 20th. Let me double check. Yes, the 20th. Mark your calendars to anyone that is a member on my channel. Hey, Diana. That the 20th of this month, which is a Sunday, is our July membership Zoom. I will start doing the pop-ups a lot more once summertime is over with. Summertime is crazy busy around here, so we get out and about and have the bees to take care of and everything else, so we're not around in here very much. But that's okay, because family is very important. Oh, awesome sauce, Katie. What's so special about today on your channel? Okay, we need our little pen. Where did you go, Mr. Pen? You know, I hate it whenever I clean my room because nothing ever seems to get placed back whenever where it's supposed to be. Because, you know, I had that flooding the other day in here, so I was going through stuff, cleaning, organizing, putting things away, having to toss out some stuff. Let's see. Second birthday for the channel. Awesome sauce, Katie. Congrats. Mine is in September, I believe. Really back there. Okay, we'll just have to make do for now. It is what it is. I'll just give it a darn good pressing when I'm done. Let's see. I had leftover Chinese takeaway for dinner. Ooh, I love Chinese food. Let's see. You are so welcome, Katie. That's what my husband was thinking. I have another test scheduled for Monday. Well, you got this, girl. Keep me posted on what's going on if you get the chance. I know life is crazy busy. And if you don't, then that's okay. Did not realize that I did that, but oh well now. Okay, so now we got the bottom 2 rows completed. Time to move on to the next section. And I am just going to stay live tonight until I get these 2 blocks done so I can get them hung up here. So Melissa, if you would like, pick out a jelly roll or 2.5 inch squares and 2.5 by 4.5 inch rectangles and some yardage or whatnot. Download the pattern from the description box and I will help you Friday on putting together a block. And from there you can decide whether you want to do the whole quilt or not. You can also watch Tiffany's channel. The link for her video for this tutorial is in there. Let's see, prayers, you get good information. Laura, definitely. Do not always keep it posted. I might not know anything on Monday. They said to allow 4 to 6 hours for the testing. Not worries. All right, I'll just start the bedtime fun. Have a great night. You too, Tasha. Katie, more testing is needed before they will do any type of surgery. Yes. Have to do the testing and then anything that could be like a treatment that would be less severe as surgery. Hey, Day. How you doing, love? That quilt that you're making, Day, is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. That soccer one that you were doing that you posted in the squirrel group and all earlier. So cute. I love the soccer balls that you added onto there. You are so welcome. I am doing awesome. Just working on 2 blocks at a time of this right now. Testing my luck to see how much I can actually keep it together without having too many boo-boos. I've already had to pull out Victoria once for a ripping. Victoria and I, which is my seam ripper for anyone that does not know, we are being very good buddies today. Against my will. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to knock out some stuff, some tasks that I need to get done. Like I was really hoping to have this done before Father's Day and all that good stuff and everything. Like the end of May or Father's Day at the latest, but that didn't happen. So I had too many things that need to be done all at the same time, and yeah, so this got put on the back burner. So now I am working on this nonstop until I get it done. On top of other tests I'm still working on as well. Right, Joe? Go away, Victoria. Not wanted today. Go away. And for anybody that does not know what Victoria is, this is my seam ripper. This right here. Super cute. She's absolutely gorgeous, but she looks so fancy. This did not look like a Jack to me. This looks like a seam rip. This looks like a Victoria. Something fancy. Fancy schmancy. So she had to have a very proper name. Not just Jack. Hey, Candace, how you doing? Hey, so we need this one to go on here. Let's see. Okay, everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. Almost got the middle row done. Then we can add on the last, do it the last one. The last section, which will be a repeat of this section. And then put the 3 sections together. I think what takes so long is the fact of 1, I'm doing it on a live stream. And for 2, I'm doing a whole lot of talking. Let's see. Andrea says, I was using my new DS thread conditioner. Woo! Woo-wee! Earlier today when my landlady came to pick up rent. She is a quilter. I got to show off all your 3D printed stuff that I have, and she is going to order soon. Awesome sauce. Well, now you have my website, Andrea, and I will be trying putting that out there to everybody else very, very soon. So be patient with me. That will be coming out very, very soon. I'm going to go ahead and put these two sections together. Now, I do like to pin because that way there it helps me keep everything lined up properly at my seams that I need to stay lined up so it looks all nice and pretty. Because it's not good when our seams do not line up, and then especially for a gift for somebody, and then you give it to them and you're just like, whether they know it or not, it can bug me sometimes if I know it's there. And I know that there are other quilters out there that are like that. And I know people say that, well, if you're going past it on a horse, galloping horse, super fast, and you don't notice it, or if you can hang it up and walk away from it 5 feet away and not see it, then you don't need to worry about it. But if I know it's there and it's bugging me from here, then I gotta fix it, because otherwise it's not gonna quit bugging me. Like, we're just gonna have to fix it and be done. It's hard to work and talk at the same time when you are trying to be accurate, especially with sewing. Girl, yes. It can be like, ah! I don't know how in the world I've not wound up with a finger underneath here yet. Aw, yes, he is super cute. Chipmunk, squirrel. He could be either one because he is so adorable and he's got them chubby little cheeks. Ooh, day. So, you need to tell Auntie Donna. Melissa sent me a link earlier, and I will send it to you guys, including to Auntie Donna. Squirrel fabric. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. It's like a whole kit and everything, or just the fabric. Oh, so adorable. Just saying. I gotta put it out there because, if I'm gonna scroll, then everybody else has to scroll too. Just how it is. I do the same thing. Let the boo-boos get into my head and drive me crazy. Girl, yes. It's like, there has been times where it's like, okay, I walked away and came back. I'm like, yep, nope, it's fine. It's not going to bother me. It's not that bad whenever I'm standing that far away. Like, if I can try and hang it up on my board here and walk over to my door, go out for half an hour and come back in, and I don't see it from over there, then I'm not going to stress over it. But if I go out there and I can't get it out of my head, then I'm sorry, it's got to go. And it's going to have to be ripped and redone. Because it's just how it is. Sorry. Had to hold my mouth just right to get that to be pinned just perfectly. I'm like, Dad, burn it, get back over here. I do not tell you to go that direction. Who do you think you are, Mr. Seam? That was me trying to get this just perfect. Oops, I got a wrinkle in there. Oh well. Okay, this one's gonna be slightly off tilted. Slightly off whack, but it's gonna have to be okay. This one I'm just pressing over to the side. We're gonna press this way though. Let's see. If I see a mistake, I can't unsee it and have to fix it. Some mistakes I can try and live with. Some. Not a whole lot, but some. The really bad ones had to be fixed. But I've had a few boo-boos occasionally and everything where it's like, yeah, you know what? I can live with it. Or I'm like, I like that design better. That's wrong, Ray. Okay, so now we're going to bring this over here because now we're going to put this together. Just press that nice and flat-ish. Come on, chair. Get unstuck. Do. My goal is to have this complete, both vlogs here, completely done before 8 o'clock. That is my goal. Which I think we should be able to do. 7:19. 1 hour will be 8 o'clock, so I think we got this. Let's see. I tried several times, especially with FPP, but sometimes you got to just let it go. Yes, girl. Laura, on the same, if I leave it will spoil the quilt for me. They have to be fixed. Sometimes it's okay to leave boo-boos. Because sometimes that's how you make really awesome new things. Make your own design. I've had some quilts where y'all wouldn't know it was a boo-boo if I didn't tell you. But it still came out looking absolutely awesome, and it gave it my own little personal twist to it. Because a boo-boo took place, and I noticed it afterwards, and I was like, give it some time. Then I'll come back and take another look at it, and if it doesn't bother me, it's going to stay. But it's like most boo-boos I will fix. I'm not going to lie. But some boo-boos I'm okay with just leaving it there. Because it gives it a new little twist, and it doesn't hurt the design. What really sucks is when you have OCD is to get an entire quilt top done and find a mistake with an upside down block right smack dab in the middle of the quilt. Yep, you guessed it. I unpick it. That's happened to me before too. I have actually gotten one done. Went back and looked. I'm like, oh, I had to take this part because it just messes up the entire design. So I actually unpicked all the sides, flip it the way it's supposed to be, and then do Y seams to get it stitched back up in there how it's supposed to be. So frustrating, but at the same time, it is what it is. It is what it is. Second one down, so that one goes on the bottom. This one on the top. Don't want to get my pieces all mixed up. Okay, let's see here. We are almost halfway done with this top row, and then I could be able to sew the top row to the other rows, and then that'll be done. Woohoo! Then I had 2 blocks done. Yeah! Be time to celebrate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially when it is my own patterns that I am writing and testing. Yeah. I've had that happen on one of your patterns, Andrea. Where I was like, ah, foos. Like, ah, poop. Okay, they says, there you go, Andrea. If it is gonna mess up the whole design, pick that puppy out. Yes, girl. Ooh, if when my mom had her surgery, guys, on her shoulder, she actually got the brace taken off today. Yeah, babe? I was just seeing you streaming or something. Yeah, I'm streaming. I will be done as very, very soon, hoping. Okay, I was just going to fill you in on the hive, so we got another point we didn't know about. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the guys just got done doing their hive inspection, so he was just giving me an update on that. Because every so often they had to do hive inspections to make sure everything is good, that the queens are doing good and laying properly, laying their eggs properly, because if not, we had to figure out a resolution. Let's see, I'm getting ready to release a Quilt of Valor patterns as soon as I finish testing it, hopefully by the end of the weekend. Awesome! Ooh, perfect weekend for it too, Andrea. Awesome sauce. My allergies are bugging my eyes today so much. Let's see. Day and Laura both said that it's awesome, Andrea. I cannot wait to see the pattern because it's going to be super cute. Oh, let's see here. Right here. Let's see. It was very easy pattern. That looks complicated, but anyone would be able to do it. I can't wait to show it to all you. I cannot wait to see it. I love your patterns, and I will be getting back to, after I get this quilt here done, then I will be getting back to doing my DSB's pattern that you designed for me. I have not forgotten about that. So that will be coming up very soon, as soon as I finish this up. I just got to get this done for my uncle first, and then I'll be getting back to that. Hey, Annette, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you are doing very well over on your end of the world. Sounds like the puppies are in there playing and being all wild and crazy because it's got Sophie, my pit bull, and they're being all fussy. Hey, Gladys. How you doing? So Mom went to the doctor today from when she had her surgery, her shoulder surgery, and they have already taken her out of her brace. So now she's doing her doing exercises with her arm to work on building her muscles back up in there. So fingers crossed, all that goes well. See, I totally understand. I had to put my own projects on the back burner for my deadline projects. I hear you, girl. Thank you, Day. Oh, wow, you're in San Diego? Awesome. Oh, it's gotta be hot over there. I mean, it's hot here in Michigan, but not that hot. After I get done here, then I gotta go eat dinner, and then we're gonna take puppies for a walk. Because that is what we do in the evenings. We always take the puppies for a walk. Nice long walk, and then come back and have cuddle time. Let's see. Howdy, Katie. Doing okay. Been having a bit of a vertigo today. Too much time outside, and this heat today has been one of the days. Take it easy, Andrea. Hey, Joyce, JK. Auntie Patricia says, took all the pins out of my design board and cleaned it with a sticky roller. Tomorrow we'll pin up new blocks. Awesome. See, and everyone else who came in after my first howdy. We are heading to Daytona for a few days over the 4th. Awesome, Candace. Have lots and lots and lots of fun. Take pictures, make memories, happy memories. Not just memories, happy memories. You gotta make them happy ones. And have a safe trip, most importantly. Have fun, but have a safe trip. Did anyone sign up for... I did not, Katie. I wanted to, but I just don't have the extra money for it right now, so I did not sign up for it. I'm like, I got too much other stuff going on right now, and I got too many other things I need to take care of that I just... Too many things on my to-do list. So like, no, unfortunately, just don't have the time. Wish I could, though. But maybe next time. Speaking of cotton cuts, if you have not signed up and you would like to, please make sure to sign up. And you can use my code. And you can use my code for cotton cuts, as I am an ambassador now for Under the Sea. And so there's a link to go sign up. They have not shipped them out yet, so you do still have a little bit of time. Did I sell the wrong ones, the wrong thing? I think I did. Yep, I did. Dagnabbit, I was so close. Let's see, I need to clone myself to meet myself coming and going. Too much fun and not enough time. Yes, girl. Let's see, I need to do the grunge one. That one has nice colors in that. Yes. Yeah, I was like, I'm not even going to go look at them a whole lot because, I can't do it. And I don't want to overly tempt myself and put myself into trouble financially. So I'm like, not doing it. Nope, nope, nope. This goes with this. So, let's see here. Like that. And like that. I do believe. Check and make sure. Yep. I don't know how in the world I managed to get that backwards. But I did it. And again, I guess if it's possible, then I'll figure it out. Let's see, I need to clone my tail carry. See that? Everybody's talking about the Concuts 5.0. Now, who likes watching Shark Week? On like either National Geographic or Animal Planet or anything like that. Who likes watching Shark Week? Because my household loves Shark Week. We love sharks. I love learning everything I can about sharks. They are fascinating and gorgeous creatures. Would I get in the water with one? No. Do I want to know everything I can about it? Yes. Without getting in the water. What is Shark Week? It is where either National Geographic or Animal Channel or Animal Planet, you can find on either one, Discovery or something like that, has like a week-long episodes of shows about sharks, not movies. I mean, they do have some movies on about sharks, but it's like things to learn about sharks. It's like educational stuff to learn about the sharks and everything. And like various types of sharks. And a lot of times they'll have like famous people on there as well and everything. Like one year it was Mike Rowe was the host of it. Another year Shaquille O'Neal was a host. Will Smith was 1 week or 1 year. It's really cool. But it comes on I think like 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm gonna say. And the husband and I and our son sit here and watch it every single year. And we absolutely love it. It's like shark movies as well as different various TV shows of like different things about sharks, how they track them, how they learn things. Oh, awesome sauce. So let's see here. Let's see. Andrea says, I only have YouTube and network TV, no cable, so I do not get to watch it, but I would if I could. If you look it up on YouTube, you might be able to see some episodes on there. Just type in Shark Week into the search bar, Andrea, because I have YouTube TV. We pay for YouTube TV. So, but just through the internet. But even if it's not the current episodes, they may have some other episodes up there. Emoji, Jaws been on a lot because 50th anniversary. Yes, I love, love, love the very first Jaws movie. It was my ultimate favorite. I love all of them, but obviously the very first one is the best. At least in my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, the channels Danelle mentioned we don't have here. Actually, I have 0 channels. Oh, sorry, Katie. Just stay away from New Smyrna Beach in Volusia County, Florida, as it is the shark bite capital of the world. La la, not kidding either. Girl, I don't go in the water. If I know it's a water where sharks can be in, I ain't getting in. I'm sorry, I like to see the bottom. And I like to see when something's coming at me. I value, yes, I want to lose some weight, but not by shark bites. Nope. Not it. Okay, putting on the last square. And then 2 rows together. And then my blocks will be done. Let's see. Greenland has a shark that can live over 100 years old up here. Nope. No, thank you. What kind of shark? What kind of shark, Katie? I missed my nap today. I'm getting sleepy. I might have to take a power nap before I work on this quilt. Go take yourself a power nap. Go rest. I'm about to be ending this anyway. Unless you're waiting to see the results. Then hold up just one moment. I almost thought I had to rip out stitches again. Thankfully, I was wrong. It confused me because I had the other piece sitting on top of the one that goes to this piece. And I almost thought I did a babies. Let's see. My mom once caught a baby hammerhead. It was so cute and wanted to keep it. Aww. They're as big as whales. The Greenland shark doesn't eat people, Janelle. It hunts in the deepest of water. Okay. Oh, so the name of it is the Greenland shark? Okay, putting the last of the rows together. So the top row to the other 2 rows. Let's see. Yep. Oh, okay. Greenland shark, Simonus macrocephalus. Oh, okay. Cool. Very awesome. I absolutely love learning about sharks and all types of animals. I actually seen on this one show, this channel that we watch and everything. This one super adorable. I don't know whether I call it a monkey or what, but he was so cute. They were feeding him bananas, and he could try and hold his entire body by wrapping the edge of his tail around a tree. He could support his entire body by it. It was so cool. It was like a white body with his hands, feet, and the tip of his tail and his nose was all like orangey color. I'm like, oh, I want one. I don't really, but he's so cute. And he was super friendly. Let's see. I get up at 3 a.m. so I can work while is quiet and notifications are not going off 90 to nothing and distracting me. I understand completely. You too, Dahlia. They recently discovered a 400-year-old female Greenland shark. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Okay, time to stitch the last piece. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Yes, 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 yes. I'm excited. 2 blocks done tonight. Look at me go. I am flying. And only slightly over my normal time. Because I like to try to keep these to an hour long, but slightly over, so that's okay. I was willing to go until 8 o'clock if I had to. I just gotta do this one stitch, and then I just got to do the pressing and show it to you guys. And then I will get this attached to the rest, and hopefully make some more before next Wednesday. Okay, Michelle, you heard it here. By next Wednesday, I need to make some more, so I need you to try and keep on my booty. Okay, we're going to press this to the center. And whatever of these fabrics I have left, I'm going to use as crazy wacky borders as well as the binding. Alrighty, turn off my iron. Change my orientation. Alright, so we have this one here. And that is, there you go. Now you can get a good view of the small print. That's going to go about like that right there. Because I got to make sure that this here continues and this here continues. So, go up a little bit. And over. Match up my seams. And then the next one, which is this one here, it's got the solid red over here, and it's got the blue and white stars. So it'll go like this right here. And then the bottom has the dark blue with the polka dots and the stars. So that would go here. Like so. There you go. So now I just got to sew these 3 blocks together in a row and then sew this row to this. And then I'm thinking 2 more rows, and that should be long enough. See here. Hey. Michelle says, wet needle activated. Sweet dreams, Andrea. Get some rest, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later. See, very nice. Danelle, thank you, Laura. Just had to sneak in to watch someone sew. Hey, Cheryl, 268 to do anything. Need to sew soon, though. Girl, get some rest. Hydration and rest. That's what Dr. Danelle orders. Get better, sweetheart. Let's see. Hope you feel better soon. Prayers that you feel better soon. Get well soon. Very pretty. Thanks, ladies. Just a stupid stomach disease I have. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hope you get better very, very soon. So, I'm going to get these 3 sewn together. These 3 blocks here sewn together. And then that row sewn onto this. And then we'll be working on... Next week, we'll work on this section over here. Hopefully, I'll get a lot of it done before then. Aw, thank you, Zazash. That looks brilliant, Danelle. Thank you so much. I'm hoping my uncle loves this. I know I got a lot of solid down this way, so I need to add more pattern down on the bottom block over here. And calm it down some over here, I think, because there's a lot going on over in this area. Where I got a lot of solids down here. So I need to tone this down and spike this up. So I think we're going to flop them around or something. I'll figure it out. Yes, lots of Pedialyte today. Definitely. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful evening. Cheryl, I hope you get to feeling better very, very, very soon. And I hope everybody has a great day. Tomorrow, a safe holiday weekend. I will be live Saturday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. So Michelle and I will be starting our new sew along. And I believe it is pattern. I will go ahead and put that in here as soon as I remember how to type. I believe the command is pattern. Yep, right there is the free pattern that Michelle and I will be starting on Saturday. We will be discussing our fabrics and cutting up some of our fabrics and maybe even start sewing on Saturday. We'll see. So grab your fabrics, make sure they're pressed. If you want, go ahead and start cutting, and then we'll just have some fun, start working on this. So I hope everybody has a great day. Mwah! And yes, ma'am, Auntie Patricia, I would definitely have a great little walk with my babies. And I love you too. I love each and every one of you guys. Mwah! Have a great night. Bye. And if you're getting out about, make sure you smile. Deep smile from the heart. Because you never know whose day you can change. And spirits you can brighten just by smiling. Plus, it's also made yourself feel good too.